Northreach. I assume we're gonna go talk to Isabella. Yes. Is that Isabel? Is it? No, but we're in the area for her.
Lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different.
Different? What do you mean by
so
different?
Many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls.
I guess.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Yes, we will. Nice to meet you, Vale Corpstan. I'm sorry I don't know your name.
We could leave.
I don't know. Where would you want to go? He didn't have any. I'm listening to some of these weird conversations. Oh, it looks like there's not much they can do. Let's see if we can give some help.
Please. Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
I mean, I don't think there'll be any use.
She speaks the truth, you know.
Who are you?
This here. It's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
You said the magic word.
I'll have a word with them.
Still not that much use, but I'll see if I can do some help.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came
Not
from.
in front of Jill, please.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air.
Some of them do, though, don't they?
And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay. We need to speak with the wounded. We've got a person over here. You okay, love?
That thing, it took off the captain's head. Before we could even draw his steel.
That doesn't sound good.
Did you see the
You
creatures
okay,
that
love?
attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you
Creatures
were?
or your friends?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Oh dear.
It's all right.
So are all these the people who are from Moor?
My family. They're still in the capital.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm very sorry about that.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right.
They weren't?
And the back of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Is that where we're heading? Can we just teleport?
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
It's 488 yards. So can I just... Of course I can't. I'll have to run for it. Is there a quicker way? It's probably quick to just come out this way and then go round. In fact, we'll come out and we will summon my darlings, if I can. There we go. Ambrosia, march! You don't go that fast, do you? But we're heading that way, slowly but surely. Lovely music, but oh my gosh. I love looking at, is it, yeah, that is Oriflamme, isn't it? Twin sides? I don't know which one it is actually, but the magic crystal mountain is just gone now. It looks a bit weird. I was like, that's a weird shape, and I realised that, yeah, because they were building it alongside the mountain. And now the mountain's gone, so it looks weird. Fine.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
I saw them even before they spawned, apparently.
It's over.
No, they even tried to say it's over, honey.
Should I prime?
Really?
Save your strength.
I mean, I'd love to see it at least once, that'd be nice. It's weird that you asked that question. I should see if there's anything else that would heal, whether they've all been defeated. Let's have a... Oh, hello, dude.
Nice try.
Smash you in the back. Oh, even more appearing, eh? How you doing, honey? Where have you gone? Come here. Oh. Ooh. Come here. Stop doing that. I want to use my block. No, I want to use my punch, not my block. Use the block, man. That. You smell it? Set them on fire. I mean, I'd like that to stop eventually, please. Dude, just let me... Are you done? I didn't even get a good shot out. That's okay. Oh, we'll do it
time. You're finished.
Such an awkward end to that fight. But we did it. I wish they had like finishers, you know, that you could use, and they just don't awkwardly just end in the middle of a combo.
You think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Wait, is that all we need to do here? Martha's rest seemed a bit longer. But I guess it wasn't. I guess it was just that.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet.
I mean,
There will be more.
You guys couldn't handle that on your own. I'm one
you'll
man
need to be
and I
ready for
managed
them.
it all on my own.
Oh, we shall.
All on my lonesome.
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Thank you, Philippe.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me,
She's got a look of
I never needed
disgust on her
convincing.
face.
I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the one standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
She likes that.
Now,
I feel like I should leave.
I have sentries to post. Milady.
It was weird that he was looking at Clive when he said "milady."
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems.
But it solved the current
But it has
ones.
solved one.
Yeah.
And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, I feel like I didn't do anything there, but sure, I'll take the credit. Magic ash and meteorites. I don't get a lovely fancy scarf from you. That's a shame. But okay, Dalamel now. Let's zoom all the way out and have a look around. It's down here, isn't it? Yes, Dalamil and Inn. And they said Dalamil End then. That's not the right word. That is the wrong word. But, ooh, this also looks pretty bad, huh? Where's my boy? Lubor, is everything okay?
Sid! Oh, your new companion appears much more
She
formidable
is.
than your uncle.
She is.
Should I be worried?
I don't know, you asked for help, right?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
Some of it even good.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Well,
Any idea
how
where
are
they
we
went?
supposed to help?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem.
What does that
And
mean?
at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
They won't.
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Okay, okay. Fine.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Oh, let's give my boy a good belly rub. Oh, fine. A head rub will do. Shit. Why have you... If this happened days ago, why is this like a body bleeding out on the floor? Maybe you should tidy things up a little bit. Hello?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit
you buy
fire.
food and supplies, and what
And
stops
you
the bandits
cannot
from coming
fill
back?
empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back?
Exactly.
Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Yeah, kids. Go off.
Victor.
I mean, we didn't even get we didn't get to talk to them at all.
What's he doing here?
Who's Victor? Should I know him? I feel like I should know him. He's got a voice that I feel like I should recognize, but I don't.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
We're
I
here
was
to
about
help.
to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must
Maybe
be waning.
just a little bit, just a little
Who are
bit.
those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime...
I mean, are we working on
perhaps
the
we can find a
skies? I feel
solution
like
to
we've not done
Dazamir's
anything.
problems.
We just
I
got
hope so.
distracted.
For all our sakes.
So we're going back to Lubor? Yes, we are. I just feel so heavy when I jump. Hey, fellas.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do?
What to do?
Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are
I
vulnerable.
mean, what way do you think
And
we
if there's
should do
one
it?
thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw
I don't know. What would I
suggest?
suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces
Would
when it all
he?
went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
It does. It does. It sounds like the worst choice.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But
So we're just gonna
that
let more people get
realization
hurt.
would be
That's
enough
what
to
we're
make
doing.
them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And what's the third option?
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed to the
I mean,
It appears we have
mercenaries
a
might
plan
be
of
more
action.
use. Like, how
Victor,
good is a
pay
baker
Conrad a visit.
or a
See if you can't
a
convince him of his
blacksmith
folly.
or a
I'll speak with
bartender gonna
Natalie.
be against the
As you wish.
bandits?
Your faces are not well known in this town.
Yeah, we didn't
That
even
may
get
prove
involved in
useful.
that
Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking.
that fight
You
thing.
need only play along.
Play along.
I like how the other two
What he
places
needs to
had
say is yes.
actual problems with the Akashic. There better be some like monsters and stuff that happen here, because otherwise it's like, really, why are you upset? Okay, we need to help talk to other people. Okay. Is this Conrad?
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city guard. With you as captain.
So I just talk to these guys then?
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane?
Oh, we're just
Commander of
outright
the Red
lying,
Wings,
huh?
the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us
Oh,
Redwings.
so okay, she's
You know of the
saying that
7
there's
high
no mercenaries
houses?
left to hire.
There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better
Oh,
than
that's
a gaggle of
cheeky.
blooded
Probably true as
striplings?
well.
That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Fair enough, Conrad.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
Aye.
Well played, my lady.
I'm Sid the Outlaw. I can be sneaky. Whoa, it's gone dark. I don't like that. That's too dark. Let's go talk to Natalie. Let's get a little bit of flirting on, eh? That'll make me feel better.
My shop.
Oh, that water still looks...
If I had my pickaxe,
It looks
I would-
nice, but it looks acidic. It looks like I'm gonna burn in it.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed to keep it.
Yes, but
Hey, fellas. I mean, lady and fella.
Here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of
Lord
Randalar's
Underhill.
prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill.
Yeah, I can see why
At your service.
why Clive was not given the
Underhill. I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
Oh my god.
The nobles in the capital are buying the
Clive,
city's stocks of barley
Clive.
and
Please tell me you lied. Oh.
driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time
Yeah,
before the peasants revolt.
he's such a bad liar, such a bad liar.
Is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more
I think
bellicose
he's also
citizens
pretty
from
bad at
seeking
lying as
vengeance,
well.
I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more
He's
than
very
ever,
stilted, so
we will
he.
need to secure what
I wouldn't say
little we
equally
still
as
have.
bad, but
Food,
obviously as bad.
weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure
Yeah,
not
stop
only this
talking,
hardship,
dude.
but those that
You're
are
talking
certain
too
to
much.
follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
She's like, you guys are such bad liars.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced
Yeah,
the
it
desired
worked.
effect.
It worked in the way that
Now, my
it
scouts will be returning shortly.
got you what you
We'll be back
wanted.
at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
So let's
I'm
return.
not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
No, not really. I mean,
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
And to defend
I was
what
gonna
little
say,
we
yeah,
have,
she was great.
see any unnecessary
Unnecessary, but great. Although that means that she's got to be known as Jane in this entire town
Mummy.
forever now.
I'm scared.
Or at least until such a time that the town's back on its feet.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Oh, I'm sorry, tapestry trader. What's going on, Victor?
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles.
What is her new
With
role?
time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they marched
Oh,
for Dalamil.
we got a
as
fight
speak.
on our hands.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Probably the best place to like be safe from all the new beasts.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, I'll kill them.
I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to strike
can
our
handle one
already
side.
gossamer-thin defenses.
Which one's the biggest
Very well.
side?
Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And
Yeah,
we
we'll
will
do
do
this.
the same.
We'll do this. You keep them occupied long enough for us to join you and kill the rest of them off. So, is this the desert way then? Where are these boys? There they are.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
Excuse me?
I'll take that one.
Oh, I do. Jill seems to like be talking a lot more. I like her in this class. Kick him up, that's how it goes.
They mean to overwhelm us.
It's not gonna work. They're coming just enough. Oh, who's protecting? Let me come up here. Who did that? Who did the protecting? Who did the protecting? Oh, no. What did I just do? Oh, I see. I've forgotten how to stop protecting them. Stop. Now. Whoever's done it has done like 3 of them now. Get him out. Get him. Stop it. I'm trying to aim for the one, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Nice try.
Just pick him up. Well, that's not nice, dude. Leave her alone. Do they protect each other then? Or do they protect themselves? I couldn't see somebody who was like doing the protection. Oh, excuse me. What's his name? The Sultan, eh? Nice to meet you, Sultan. I'm gonna aim for any of you guys. Let's just get you down. Are you facing the other one? Kill him? I'll do it. There we go. Let's focus on this one guy now. You're very flicky. I don't think you need to be that flicky, but you're flicky. Stroke speed annoying, but I can handle that. Set him on fire. And then just flame him as he's down. Couldn't do it. So much fun. Wait, come back here. Let's put some of these on. Oh, that hurt. Not a lot, but it hurt. Dude, stop hitting me. There we go. Just bash him in the head to finish him off. It's beautiful every single time. Okay, so we got some more XP, we got some more spoils.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
We've got to hope so.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Then let's run back. Let's fade to black so it's that much quicker, so I don't have to run there. Oh, they're still alive, eh? And the music makes me think we're not going to start fighting again, so yay! Reconciliation. Shake hands? Shake hands.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there.
No.
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
Yeah.
We all saved Dalamil.
We all did it. Sure.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Unfortunately not.
Pity.
They had a previous engagement.
Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Yeah, let's see if you fight better
I'll
than
take
you
that
act.
as a compliment.
Quest complete. Down the rabbit hole. So we can leave now. Head back to the hideaway, I'm assuming. See our brother? He's still there, right? He's not left while we've been gone.
Control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Yeah, everything's good, Otto. Yep. Let me move, please. Thank you. Let's. Our brother better not have fucked off while we were gone, because I'll be pissed. I want to at least talk to him occasionally, you know. So he's over there. Is there anything else over here? What is that? Okay, that's okay. I can deal with that. I was like, what is that? Because I was worried it was more side questing. But not at the moment. We can continue with the main
Did you
quest.
see the pair that got hauled into time?
After we come through. What are you guys doing outside my house? Outside my rooms? So let's see this scarf we've got. We picked up a scarf on the way. We don't have a lot of stuff. With this tippet dyed red for the flames of the Firebird and the blood of his fallen Rosarian brothers, does Sir Wade pledge not only his loyalty, but the loyalty of the Guardians of the Flame. So we've got The Oath, Ambrosia's Tack, Martel's Apples, and Sid's Goblet. It's filling up eventually, hopefully. And we've got, I believe, a letter, a missive from somebody. What have we got here? Oh, we got a few of them, huh? Okay, how fares the... Quite a mess, that one's I've already talked to, right? Yes, yes. Okay, the Guardians are getting along with the Axes fine enough, working to shore up the rest's walls when not cleaning out what threats remain down in the reeds. Though chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. Martha. And the flames that burn bright. You have an uncanny talent of showing up where you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the warrior being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, he will forgive my sudden request. You will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hard-working. So as you can see, he has already learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Wade. Word from Northreach. Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of the thralls, but we are neither of us so naive to think we have seen the end of their like. Good Philippe has taken to seeing that we are prepared should the ghouls come once again calling, but I oft worry the rank of captain has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders, just as I imagine the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the weight ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the Vale's doors. Isabel. And Dramatis Personae. The Guard and League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake's bit in relative leisure. For that I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one aspiring thespian to another, might I suggest work on your delivery, and your projection, and those stiff limbs of yours, and your countenance, and, well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? Lubor. Yeah, you just need to change everything about you, and then you'll be perfect for the job. Just perfect. I do like Lubor. He's funny. And I don't think we're ever gonna get, like, respect from him, but, you know, that's alright. He seems to trust us with the important things. We didn't see anything. Stop saying that every time I pass. I'll talk to you in a second, Otto. I just want to see what desire he has for me.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Well, you've got a little dot on your thing.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
So a pall lifted. Hugo's men are gone, and with them the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment, and it is you who we have to thank. Dalamel Spicer. Ooh, we got ability points for that. That's nice. Thank you.
You earned this.
Thank you. I did earn this. So we've got a few more. I wonder how much renown we need.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
We'll see. Okay, Alto, what's wrong?
Was wondering when you turn up.
Yep, I like looking around first.
Thanking you for your timely intervention.
Yay.
How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right
Well,
moment?
that's the game.
Luck, I suppose.
Nothing happens until I show up.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Not good.
Right. Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part. But you take my point.
Yes, I take your
Now's
point.
not the time to second guess yourself.
Oh, I can't help it.
Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Yes, let's go
Thank you,
talk to
Otto.
him. Properly talk. A proper talk about how much I miss him. He's my dearest brother, and we've not talked for like 18 years. Hey, brother. Hey, bro. Hey, broski. Oh, Dion's still in the bed next to her.
Not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought
it was
to
weird.
slay the
It was
fiend.
weird.
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Or
Small wonder he hasn't stirred.
turn into Bahamut and destroy a city.
I would be afraid to wake.
Yeah, you didn't
I
kill
would
your
reach
father,
out to
so
him
that's
sooner,
something, eh?
Warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
This is what we're talking about.
Joshua.
Where's our heartfelt reunion? Our heartfelt moments where we talk?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts.
Well, that's not good.
18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another.
Another?
And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow
Is it your
ever
friend that
since.
we're talking about here?
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
Was I?
All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And she wields ice.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
I have 5, 6.
You, Clive.
You are different. You're special.
No, 5.
Your
It'd be
abilities
5.
begin
Yeah.
with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
Maybe.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
I mean, did the boy even ever exist?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your
Why
body.
would you think that?
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, what?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
Understandable.
You should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Like you wouldn't do the exact same if you were in his. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That is a way to end an argument. I'm sorry. Are you yelling at me? Let me just spit out some blood. What's going on? I completely missed what she said, but it didn't sound good. Is everything alright?
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
Oh no.
We have to get them out of there.
Some of my favourite people are on that
Also,
ship.
prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here.
Yeah, you're the only one who reads the map.
Tabor should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Oh,
Joshua,
hell yeah.
Bed is where you should be bound.
I mean, he's a Rosfield. You really
You don't
think that's
think
gonna
I told him
happen?
the exact same thing?
She
Were Tyre
probably
not
said
such a
that you just
talented
like
healer,
your brother.
I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel
Right.
together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me,
I mean, he
he'll
won't be fine, but if we
Thank
say no, he'll go anyway, and we'll lose him again. So, sure.
I'll look after him.
Two bros, just hanging out again. Hell yeah, Oh, I've got more stuff in my chamber. That sucks.
Back again?
I am back again. Let me have a
What
look
is
at
it
the
that you
state
wish
of
to
the realm
learn?
for like 5
Very
seconds.
good.
Thank you. Oh my god, why are there 3 side quests right there? Why are there 3 of them? Was there something here? And there's another hunt. Hey Nectar, what do you got for me? Is that that's just one new one? Because we've got the S1, which I'm not quite ready to face yet. And then we can do that. That's C, the pack. A team of curse breakers travelling through Tabor to the fields of Carava were met by a group of hunters from the village, who warned them not to stray too far from the main road, for in a gully not far hence rested a pack of wolves that even such well-practiced hunters as they would not dare to wake, despite the fine lustre of the animal pelts. Too many of their friends had succumbed to temptation, only to be torn limb from limb. Lovely. That seems to be the way that we need to go anyway, because they said table, so I think we'll end this episode here, and we will next episode have a look at some of those side quests. And that is it for today's episode. I hope you're enjoying it. Things are certainly heating up in the game. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos you can click on if you want to see more on the left. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.